Well, let's take a look outside. The Martin Exteriors roof cam, starting to see those roads clear up after our brief dusting of snow this morning, but still make sure you're taking it slow on those side roads where it can be untreated, and still pretty slick out there with the cold temperatures and winds.
Yeah, speaking of roads that aren't quite as clear yet, there's still a lot of traffic and stop traffic on I-90 in Rock County northbound lanes. They've been basically closed or blocked off here since they're a little after 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, I can see it right there.
This is a live look from the I-43 interchange, and all traffic is still being rerouted off of I-90 northbound onto I-43. So keep that in mind. It looks like that's probably going to be the case for right on through most of the rest of the morning. So Julie Urim joins us. Good morning, Julie, from Nature at the Confluence.
Thanks for having me.
You betcha.
I was like, well, welcome back in.
Yeah, welcome back in here. But you got winter doesn't stop nature. Nature happens in the winter.
You guys have a lot of fun.
You got winter dazzle fun coming.
Yes, it's a beautiful time to get outside. Just this morning, I was at our nature center and saw an eagle fly overhead.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And goldeneye ducks in the water. They're a really cool black and white type of mallard. So there's a lot of interesting things to see outside.
Does that area river freeze in that area at the Confluence, or is there too much current going on there?
On a really cold day like this, chunks of the river and the creek do freeze, although our Kelly Creek is always flowing because it's fed by a natural spring.
Oh, the things that you never know until you ask Julie about. Then you learn a lot of things.
All right, okay. So what? Let's start with what Winter Dazzle's coming up first, right?
That's our next big event. This is a free, family-friendly event on Saturday, January 25th. We get started at 10:30 in the morning, and it's an invitation to take a trail hike, maybe get up close to the creek. We'll have a roaring fire and the opportunity to cook popcorn over the fire.
Oh, I was like, talk about a winter dazzle.
And then,
dazzle with some popcorn.
Yes, exactly. And then inside we'll have winter bingo, and there's prizes awarded at the end of each round. So folks are welcome to stay and play inside, go outside. If there's enough snow, we'll have snowshoes.
Well, that'd be great.
But it's in 2 Saturdays, so who knows what it will look like.
Fingers crossed that we do finally get some measurable snow, but.
And it's all part of is all part of Beloit's Winterfest as well. You're joining forces with that celebration.
Yes, we get started early in the morning when it might be chillier, do bingo inside, cook your popcorn, and then head out and enjoy all the activities going on throughout the city of Beloit. The City of Beloit website has a full list of everything going on throughout the city for Saturday and Sunday.
It's a great way just to experience Nature at the Confluence, and you can go do the other things, kind of give yourself a little tour all over the state line, which is so fun. But that's just one thing you guys have coming up, because Nature at the Confluence, when we tell you it doesn't stop, they never stop. They always got stuff coming up.
We're excited. This coming Bird Club, we're taking a field trip.
Road trip?
Yes, a road trip. We typically do our 1 mile loop path at the Confluence, but we do that a lot, and there's so many other great birding spots. So for the month of February, we're partnering with the Boone County Conservation District and visiting one of their sites that is excellent for birding in the winter. It's called Piscataquis Fen, and it's in Caledonia. And we will be joined by some of the Boone County education staff to help identify any birds that we witness.
That's really cool. What was kind of the people wanted to try something different, where you were like, yeah, let's just do it. Like, why not?
Yeah, we actually had one of our regular bird clubbers suggest going to one of these sites, and everything that we do at Nature at the Confluence, we do to serve the community. We want to provide what people are looking for. So we will still, in March, we'll return back to Nature at the Confluence, but in this coming year, we'll do a handful of field trips.
That's really fun. And then you just get to have partnerships with all these great agencies where you all kind of support the same thing, just in different areas.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
And that's Friday, February 7th, Friday morning, 7:30 to 9. And there's a little gas fee, $5 for that one, huh?
Yes, and we will be meeting at Piscataquis Fen Conservation Area.
There, okay.
So you can register on our website to get instructions for where to go exactly.
And Bird Club is always open. They can come and go as you please.
Yes.
I mean, it's a monthly
gathering.
Yeah, but
There is no formal membership.
Yeah, it's not a club like no initiation.
Anyone can be a part of not gun club, bird club.
No hazing
No.
going on. Just
No.
come,
I have to
come
say the
anytime.
pledge, I will respect our birds of prey. Yes.
That's an amazing pledge. It's true.
What else you got going on for the younger set here, huh?
So we're restarting our Little Scientist series. This was popular in the past year. So in February, starting on February 13th, we'll be looking at temperature and tiny things, aka looking at snow crystals up close.
Oh,
as long
that's
as
always fun.
there's snow.
I hear they're not the same.
They're all different.
They're all different.
Well, the kids will find that out, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
That's right. We'll be exploring with mini microscopes and thermometers. This is best suited for ages 4 and 5, but of course siblings are welcome, and that is a loose age range. It's $8 per child, and the space is limited, so that one we definitely recommend registering in advance on our website.
Yep.
And it will be a monthly series, February, March, April. And then in summer, it turns into our weekly Little Scientist story time.
That's so fun. And it's all different every time. So you're not, well, you can't really look at snowflakes in the middle of May, but
No, that would be tricky.
that would be a bit tricky. But that's really cool that you can kind of theme it around the seasons and different things going on.
Yes.
One of your big summer attractions is the drum circle, and you're bringing it back a little early this year. What's going on
Yeah.
here in February on the, 15th? Yeah.
We are. We're trying to pull back that momentum that we got going in the summer. So this is not only a drum circle, but also a drum workshop. So folks will get the chance to make their own drum that they can take home and then bring back to our drum circles in the summer.
That's really cool. Look at that. Look at all the people
Yeah,
with the
that
drums.
is hopefully what it will look like. That was one of our summer when it was raining, so we had to last minute move inside. And we learned, hey, it does work okay to do this inside.
Yeah.
It gets a little bit loud depending on how many folks.
Just bring some earplugs. You'll be fine.
Yes, and if anyone is sensory sensitive, we have a small kids tent that folks can go in to calm down. But yeah, bring earplugs if you're sensitive, but also if you simply want to come and make the instrument, learn more about drumming and rhythm. The first half will be the workshop, and the second half is the drum circle. So it's $15 if folks want to make a drum to take home, and if you have your own drum or just want to borrow one of ours and participate in the music, that's $10.
So cool. Make
And
sure you're
it's
heading on out.
1 to 3, that'll be what, Saturday afternoon on February 15th.
Yes, and we called it the Heartbeat Workshop because, of course, it's about the beat of a drum, but also I think the sense, Valentine's Day is about love, and
Oh, gosh.
it can be
Perfect timing.
so
There you
much
go.
more than romantic
There's
love.
a good Valentine's outing or Galentine's outing with your friends.
Yeah, or even your family and just
Yeah.
connecting with your friends and your community.
That's
so,
really cool.
lots of exciting things coming up, and even more than what we just mentioned. So everything is listed on our website.
Like, these are just the highlights.
natureattheconfluence.com is that website, and they're on the top of the state there in South Beloit, just off Dickup Street, 306 Dickup, right off Blackhawk. There's the website, and thank you, Julie, for your time once again. We'll see you next month.
Thanks so much.
We'll be right back.